INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are tuning in. And thank you so much for being here with us today on INCRadio New York. I will be your host for today, Sister Mika, but I am not alone. Never am. I have with me Sister Abby. Hi, Sister Abby. How are you doing?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sister Mika. I am doing well this morning. It's a little bit warmer compared to last week. A little bit rainy, a little bit damp, but I'm kind of enjoying the nice break from the winter weather for now.
I know, same here. I do actually I don't like the fact that it's gloomy because it's much harder. It was very hard for me to wake up this morning because there was no sun. But I do like that it's warmer out and I don't have to worry about freezing. So, but yes, thank you everyone once again. All right, we got incoming hashtags already. We love to see it. And so, speaking of hashtags, we are still continuing our hashtag challenge. So please continue to comment on our YouTube live chat your local congregation or extension, so that we can find out who will emerge victorious. Okay, so last week, let's find out who won our hashtag challenge. You know, let's see if you can guess who won. Number 3. Drum roll. Third place is Rockland.
Yay!
Later on, you're gonna find out why they're number 3. And then second place we have Long Island City. Yay! Again, they're
Always
second
tough.
place again. Okay, and then our reigning champion for the hashtag challenge is Woodside. Congratulations, everyone. Great job. Amazing job. That's right. Please continue to keep it up. We are going to have something special for those who have continued to win throughout the weeks or months. Okay. Of course, we can't forget to acknowledge our top hashtaggers. We have Sister Joanne Lockdowd from Westchester. Thank you so much. And then the reason why Rockland was in third place, we have our CMO advisor, Brother Ivan Diaz.
He's pretty active in the chat right
Even
now.
now, he was like one of the first few people who started hashtagging Rockland. So Rockland, we'll see. Maybe you'll go higher than number 3 next week. Can't wait. And of course, one of our favorite people that always watches INCRadio every week, we have our sister Lonnie Villanueva from LIC. Thank you, everyone. Even if we do not mention your names, we do really appreciate you tuning in every week and constantly hashtagging and representing your local congregations. So while you do hashtag, right, please also fill our live chat with your answer to our question of the day relating to our topic of the day, which is, what is your favorite soup? Okay, another food topic, very, very exciting, very interesting. Again, please tell us, what is your favorite soup? And then, of course, we will read them throughout our show. All right, Sister Abby, what's going on in the District of New York?
So we have a bunch of activities to look forward to for the month of February. I can't believe it's already end of January, but it's nice to see some activities that we can look forward to for the upcoming month. But before the month of January closes, for the local congregation of Forest Hills, they have an activity later on today at 1 p.m., which is the CWS or Children's Worship Service Art Day. So if you would like more information on how to attend this activity, please contact the officers of Forest Hills. But I know it's going to be exciting.
Contact me.
Or Sister Mika too. She can, message her in the chat. Like she can respond for more details. But it'll be at the chapel at 1 p.m. For the month of February, the CWS will also continue to have an activity at 11 a.m. It's a seminar for social and emotional learning. On February 17th, the Kadiwa, those who are 18 years and older, the district officers will also have a seminar, and it will be at 10 a.m. at the Palisades Mall. Also that day, the Binhi will have an activity called How to Set and Achieve Goals. This will be at 12 p.m. And then on February 19th, for the choir members and their families and anyone who is interested in joining the choir, there'll be a choir day at the Forest Hills Chapel at 10 a.m. It's choir day, and then after that there'll be a program for all of us to enjoy and attend. And then on February 23rd at 6 p.m., the Christian Brotherhood International, or CBI, will have a karaoke activity. And this will be held at each chapter location. So contact your CBI officers for further details. And you can sing your favorite song. I know karaoke is very popular with the brethren and their guests, but I've never gotten into it, but maybe I will this time.
I was actually going to ask you if you have like a go-to karaoke song, like one that you always know.
No, I don't know. I just don't like singing in front of people by myself.
Oh, but it's fun. I mean, the great thing about karaoke, at least for me and my friends, is that you don't have to be good. Like you just have to have fun, right? You just enjoy, hanging out and then like singing with your friends. We like to sing musicals from musicals. Those are always fun, and they're such a riot to sing. But is there any out of any of these activities, Sister Abby? I feel like I already know what you're going to say, but what is one of the activities that you're very looking forward to the most?
I guess choir day. I know all the local congregations are preparing for their presentation. We started our practice last night. So I'm excited to listen to some songs, the Christian music songs that I guess most of us have heard in the past, but we'll see how it's gonna be presented for this year's choir day.
Oh no, I saw in the in the comment section. I think Ivan said, "Give us a sample of your singing voice, Sister Mika." Maybe next week. Well, I haven't drilled yet. But I myself am also looking forward to choir day. It's very, very exciting to be able to see and all of the choir members in the entire district.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think they were saying 2016, right? When we're all together, and then this is when we used to be with New Jersey before we, had our own separate districts.
That's true. So this is going to be the first choir day just for the District of New York, live and in person. And then of course afterwards there's going to be an activity going on. Each choir group, right, and like cluster will have their own performance. I don't want to spoil it too much, but if you are a choir member and you have to be there. You have to be there. Okay. Just also want to shout out the brethren of New Hampshire. I'm not
New Hampshire.
American, Sister Abby. That's always my reason. For the first seated children's worship service and an adult worship service today. Wow, congratulations. We love to see it. Yes, and good morning to everyone. I'm seeing a lot of good mornings on our live chat. So thank you so much. If you have not done so, please let us know what your favorite soup is. That's what I want to see. There you go. All right, Sister Abby, what else do we got?
That's all for the activities for now. Again, keep your eyes and ears open for your local congregations or future district activities. And then we'll, after our break, we'll talk about our main topic.
You are listening to Iglesia Ni Cristo Radio, the voice of truth.
I care for you. How do you express your genuine care to the people around you? Join us on INCRadio Southeast Asia Satellite Studio this Saturday, February 3, 2024, from 12:45 p.m. to 2 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, as we talk about various ways to show our sincerest care to mankind. See you there! Whether it's something in your personal life or your career, leveling up always gives you a chance to grow. This Sunday, January 28, tune in to INCRadio Hong Kong Satellite Studio as we talk about the importance of leveling up. Join us from 11 a.m. to 12 noon, Philippine Standard Time. Don't miss it!
And welcome back to another episode of INCRadio New York. Thank you again for continuing to tune in and stay with us for the second part of our show. So this part of our show, we're going to talk about our main topic. Some of you may know, the month of January is National Soup Month. So, soup, it's a comforting and versatile dish and has been a beloved meal across different cultures and whatnot. And we all have our favorite soup. So today we will discuss our favorite soup to eat and maybe cook. So let us know in the chat, what is your favorite soup to eat and or maybe make, and or you can share your recipe for us to try in the future. So I guess, what is your favorite soup, Sister Mika?
I have a whole list, Sister Abby. Yes, I love okay. My favorite soup is pork sinigang. That is very, very sour and a good amount of spicy. I'm actually very surprised that there's no one yet in our comment section that has talked about sinigang. I thought that would be one of the first soups that everyone will be talking about. How about you, Sister Abby? What is your favorite soup?
I like soup. And I guess my favorite soup has I think Sister Maricel Jose, we have like similar favorite soups. I like New England clam chowder, which is creamy. It has clams, has potatoes, and I think onions and whatnot with pepper a little bit. But as some of you know, I can't have a lot of dairy, and I don't really want to take pills to help with that. So but I endure. But I like eating New England clam chowder. I think it's just the warmth and the creaminess of the broth that I like.
And it's savory.
And it's filling too, I also like ramen, even instant or the fancy kind where like the noodles are fresh. So I like that, especially like on cold, rainy days. You just want to like curl up with a bowl of soup and it just warms your body.
Yes, so you're kind of like based on our comment section. At the Christie's kids, their favorite soup is the instant ramen, the beef flavored. And Sister
Mm.
Mina Lynn, Ivan's wife, she said, I love all kinds of soup, but pork tonkatsu ramen is one of the best.
Mm.
Aww, that's good. Okay, we also have, let me read some comments of the soup, and then I'll tell everyone else mine, okay? So we have, what else is here? Sister Emma V, favorite soup is chicken rice soup. Oh, that's always a go-to.
Mhm.
Sister Marisol also likes the New England clam chowder. Ka Ivan said spicy soup. That's always good for me. He also said bulalo, right? And then we have Brother Carl Ojeda. Favorite soup, sinigang, clam chowder, broccoli cheddar. These are the best. Sister Amelia Banting, my most favorite soup is chicken soup cooked in margarine with lots of beans, cabbage, carrots, and of course a can of evaporated milk. It's the best. Wow,
Mm.
that's a lot. And it sounds really good
It
actually.
really does. I like the vegetable component, with the
Mhm.
beans, the cabbage, carrots,
And then it says
um,
a can of evaporated milk.
milk.
I feel like that just triggered my stomach right now. We also have Brother Bernabe Sarmiento. My favorite is broccoli soup. Sernirang Ibanez, Tom Yum soup.
Ooh.
My mom loves that soup. Whenever we go to a Thai restaurant, she always orders that. We have Virgil Valdez, the cream of mushroom soup. Yeah, it's a popular brand, and they have a cream of mushroom soup. Those are very good too. Sister Maricel, favorite soup, lugaw goto with laman, like Palenque style. Are we gonna have another question thing where we ask what's the difference between lugaw,
Ooh.
like arroscaldo, and like goto? I feel like we had that conversation before. There's more.
Huh.
Whenever we talk about food, always pop in the live chat. Okay, so yeah, we have Sister Marjorie, a gulai, my go-to quick to prepare spicy ramen, then add lots of kimchi. Love that.
Mm.
So I do myself love ramen too. I love the instant ones, whether it's the ones in the pack or the ones in the cup, but I always have to have it with Vienna sausage, at least 2 eggs, right? And they have to like not be like whole, like it has to be like mixed in,
Mm.
and maybe like some rice, because that's for the soup at the end. It's gonna be my sabaw.
Mm.
It always has to be like that. If any one of those items are missing, I can't have it.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. For instant ramen, I have to add stuff to it. I just can't have it with, the seasoning packet and, the noodles. Like I need something else with it. Like I agree with the eggs. I usually put like cabbage, like Napa cabbage. Um and I kind of soft boil an egg in the broth. I don't know what else I add. Sometimes I add whatever frozen vegetables I have in the freezer, just to give it a little more oomph for my instant
Yeah, I think
ramen.
it's too plain for me, but and also because growing up, whenever we had like instant ramen, my parents would always add egg. So at the very least, it should have egg.
Yeah, some type of protein,
Yeah.
like I know like there's like recipes out there where you like have the egg and there's like mayo, and then or you make it with like ground some type of ground meat, like ground pork, just to give it like, a little bit more substance. So yeah, you can make it your own. There's also that you some uses the curry cubes.
Yeah,
I
just
never tried it
yeah,
before, but it sounds really good. It's like more creamy and savory.
it's very interesting. We also have Brother Philip Souther, lugal with chicken feet and salted duck eggs. Po.
Mm.
So good. And then we also have Sister Mina Lin said the Vietnamese pho as well. Oh, this reminds me of Khan meal.
Oh yes.
He loves he loves pho. Um, that's right, Sister Christy. Egg is essential. That's what the E stands for.
Egg essential.
Essential. But yes, I also love someone. No one said it yet, but nilagang baka, like beef nilaga. That's so good. Right? Any soup with ginger, Kaivan said. So
Yes.
yeah, beef nilaga. I don't know. It's just there's just something about the flavor of it, and then even if it's just the soup of it, I'll drink it when I have like fried rice or something like that. I also love a lot of Korean soups and stews.
Hmm.
So we have doenjang jjigae, which is what is it? What is it? But there's doenjang jjigae, there's kimchi jjigae, and then there's champong soup. They're all very spicy. Um, but those are my favorites. That's bulalo, nilagang baka. So why are they called differently? So what is the difference between nilagang baka and bulalo? I think it's the type the part of the meat or the part of
You're
the
asking
beef.
the
I
wrong
mean,
person.
no,
I don't
I
know.
think the bone broth. I think.
I guess,
Which you
yeah.
know I don't cook this. Otherwise, I would totally know. All right, for our brothers and sisters in the comment section who cook, what is the difference between bulalo and nilagang baka? Please let us know. We'll give you a couple of minutes. Um,
Let's have spicy soup
Spicy soup
challenge.
challenge. Ooh, Sister Chrissy said one uses pork. Really? Is it pork? Oh, I also saw hot pot. Hot pot
Yes,
is
Sister
also very
Marcel,
good.
hot pot. Hot pot's good. With you, and you get to create your own sauces
The funny
and
thing is, when it wasn't super popular, I actually had it before, and I was like, I'm not a big fan. And then, I had it again, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I don't know, maybe I just grew up.
Sister Minilin said Nalaga is beef cubes. So I guess it's the. And then now there's a comment from Kuya Text Nilaga with carrots. I think there's always been a.
No! I feel like I know who this is.
There's always been like an ongoing topic in INCRadio. Like, what do you add to your nilaga?
Yes, there you go. Okay, we got people who cook. So Sister Minalyn said bulalo is with bones. Sister Mary Jane Dugangay said meat for nilagang baka, and bulalo is soup. It's the bone. So it
Okay.
is. So it's the different parts of the beef, right? There you go. See, I remember this. And Kitek said he likes lomi. What is lomi so that we can explain this. What is lomi?
I don't know.
Right? It's
Is it like a noodle
kind
dish?
of like
Or...
udon. Like cuz it's thick. It's thick pasta, it's thick noodles. Um
Oh,
and it's a
yes.
hearty
Okay, I see it.
soup. Yes.
Yeah, it's a hearty, tasty soup made with fresh egg noodles, chicken, and vegetables. So it's egg
See?
noodles. That sounds good.
Kami Nalin said bulalo is more sinful. It's more bawal. I love it. So Filipino beef bone marrow stew. So it's really like
The bone.
the bone marrow.
Okay.
Yeah, see, thank you so much.
Those who cook,
To those
who
who
are
cook
imparting
for
your wisdom to us.
enlightening us. Because I know how to cook sinigang and tinola, but I don't know how to cook nilaga or bulalo. I mean, I'm sure it's kind of the same
Hmm.
process. It's just different ingredients. But yes, I'm getting hungry and we are getting to the end of our show.
Yeah,
Funny how time passes by really quickly when you're talking about your favorite things, right?
it does. It does.
Yeah, so thank you so much, everyone, for talking about our favorite foods with us and getting us hungry. It is going to be lunch soon. And, actually, It's the perfect day to talk about our favorite soup, and it's the perfect day to probably most likely have soup, or sinigang, or bulalo, or beef dalaga, or ramen, because it's gloomy and rainy out. Those are always the best times to have soup. Right. Do we have any greetings? Let me check really quickly. Okay,
A lot
okay,
of
I think I have
hashtags.
some. Good morning from our CFO advisor, Ka Ivan. Good morning po to Ka Don and Ka Ash and all the district staff. We have Sister Betty Sabino from Forest Hills. Hello po. Good morning po, brother, and greetings from the local congregation of Forest Hills. And once again, congratulations to the Brethren of New Hampshire for your first adult worship service and children's worship service. Congratulations again. And then, do we have anything else?
Um,
All right, I think that is it. That is all for our show today. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in and imparting your wisdom unto us. Thank you once again to the church administration for giving us a platform to share and speak about very interesting and yummy topics like these. So don't forget to catch us once again next week, next Saturday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 11:30 p.m. Philippine Time on INCRadio New York.
Yes, and greetings to all the district staff, station manager, executive producer, and our main studio techs, especially to our district minister, Brother Sheridan Santos, our assistant district minister, Brother Neil Patrick Olmelda, our CFO advisor, Brother Ivan Diaz. That brings us to the end of our show. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and have a good night.
Bye.